You guys, I think I'm live. And what? What?
Yo, guys. Everyone here. This guy's mom's a hoe.
Oh.
Sucks, baby ko.
Okay.
Baby ko. Sucks ka, baby ko naman yan.
Pumaksas.
Baby ko to.
Come on, please work this time. Alright guys, so my first thing I usually do is I usually do my aim train first. And I'll walk you guys through the steps that I usually do. I usually average this for about maybe 1.5 to 2 minutes.
Girl, you flying ghetto with them brand new high heels to that.
My character just actually broke her ankles. You don't even know. So guys, I usually do I usually get a blue AR. You do all of these other things, but I usually do Arrow Frenzy, 5 meters, and so basically what you do is you just shoot all these targets. You're aiming your that I told you I usually do that for about for about 1.5 minutes. I don't suggest doing that because you're not really going to aim like that unless you're in a so mostly I like to aim in your flick shot and this is like some of the I'm surprised if your wrist starts to hurt because you're flicking so much. So just do that for a little while. I didn't do it for all that time because I already did it earlier today. And now I usually do the edit course. Use edit course, which I already did the 7 out of 10, so I'll just show you guys the 4. But it's gonna get, the 7's kind of hard. Well, it's not hard, but like the 4 is like easy, but the 7's hard. So, I mean, like, so basically what you're gonna do, you could pick, actually, just for the con, just for the thing, I'm gonna do 1 out of 10, like the easiest thing ever. Next, I'll do the 4. The 4 is pretty easy as well. This is for like beginners if you don't know how to edit that well. I'll just go through it just in case you guys want to see. But I mean, like, if you guys want to do this, that's fine. But like, if you're already pretty good at editing, I suggest doing the 4 or the 7. Yeah, I suggest doing the 4 or the 7 for that if you're not the best at it. But I mean, like, if you guys want to do this, you could go ahead. Personally, me, I don't do it because I feel like it's too easy for me. And you guys can see I'm like speedrunning it. If like you're speedrunning it, that's the indicator that you know you're too good for it. Well, kinda. It's an indicator that you're kind of getting too good for that. If the edits are getting easier and easier to you. Like on these ones, I like to do some peaks like that, just to get my warm up done. Yeah, bro, I mean, I'm not dissing on you if you're gonna do that, but just, it's not my favorite. This is the one I do sometimes. Or most of the time I usually do this. Oh, I'm lagging, of course I am. There. Sorry for that lag. Yeah. This is what I usually do. Just practice all kinds of edits. These edits, these edits, these edits. I want to practice those back ones too. I don't do those much though because, you know, like, I just don't. Because I know I do look kind of crummy right now, but I promise you, well, I mean, like, I don't know about you guys, but don't be like dissing on yourself if you mess up on something, because even like Mongrel when I first started playing Fortnite, you guys think now they're like, oh, how are they so good at the game? How are they so good? The answer to that was practicing. Some of you guys knew that, some of you guys might not. I'm gonna be like them one day. Probably practice. Yeah, practice. Just stuff like that. That helps you edit, get better at mechanics. Even me, like, you guys like think I'm a really good player, but even me, I don't think I'm like the best player. This is a little tip. In arena, if you guys aren't doing that well, which I get you, I've been struggling to kind of get your champs with Fortnite these days, but my answer to that is just keep grinding and you'll someday, because like last night, me and my duo partner, we started at like 4K points. But sometimes we went under our division when we weren't doing that good. We went from 4K points to like 4.4K. And that was like in maybe an hour. Maybe a little more than that, like an hour and 20, 15 minutes. But I mean, if you gotta grind if you wanna be like a good modern girl one day. And they have been playing for a while, to be fair. And to me, I just started chapter 2 season 1. Like, you know, trying my best to get better at the game and just grinding on mechanics. Just every day. That's what I usually do. I'm gonna go to the last one. I wanna see how hard the last one is. I've actually never been to the last one. Impossible. Let's see this. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Actually not too bad at that, but not gonna do it. Then the last map you're gonna do. It doesn't have to be BHE. It could be any like free build map. The last thing is just free build. Free building is very like important because, like I said, you can grind your mechanics on it, and if like you're struggling to build, like you're struggling to do a double edit in games, then that's an indicator that you probably need a free build for like 10-20 minutes. I usually free build for about 5 minutes. Sometimes 10 though. Just so I can get the best at the game that I possibly can. Yeah, like see, I'm messing up a lot today. Like, I'm at my I need to grandpa, bro. I'm at my grandma and grandpa's, which gets way worse than my mom's. My mom's in creative, I usually average like 15 ping, and look at this. On my grandma and grandpa's, I'm on like 30. Like, what's that bullcrap? Internet right there. In game, it's worse. It's like 50. But I like to do these like fake 1v1s. My duo partner would be here. Yes, I know I suck at the game right now. So you guys want to see me and my duo's partner height retake, or it was his idea first. So in slow-mo, you build 2 ramps, you go about in the middle, place 2 cones, place a wall, and you fake the double at it, side jump, and you just take height like that. Like that. Even me myself today, I'm not getting the best internet. Just practice all your side jumps and stuff like that. Like side jump, that was not a good side jump. Yes, side jumps are, I wouldn't say they're hard, but like they're hard to like, if you've ever done a side jump, yes, they can be a little hard. Like, see, that was a kind of a good play right there. You see how I, like, I'll do that in replay. I don't even know if I side jumped it. Okay, yeah, I did side jump. See, if I go under right here, then you can see I side jump right here. Bruh, I just went like halfway. Then I went up, I was under this ramp. I was right here. I place a cone, so my opponent can't shoot me if they break the ramp. I go up, then I just do something like this. My opponent's right there. That, maybe go for a box. If you think you have enough time to go for a box, if you think your piece control mechanics are really good, then if I were you, I'd go for that little box. But if like you think your piece control is not the best, which I know everyone's not, including mine, then I wouldn't go for that box, because that takes like a second away. You could be hitting a shot right there. And then like that could be extra damage in the fight. Then you just wasted that. So, and what was I gonna say? Forget what I was gonna say, but I feel like maybe I don't know, like okay, I don't really know what to say. My phone's in the way for a second. Like, that's a good edit right there. Then you could go that. Then you could place that floor. You could edit that like that. Then jump up, then reset that. If you can do that. Like, okay, so this is the mechanics I've been trying to do. Like, I do my height retake. I do that. I side jump, I place walls, I go back up, and then I take height like that. So, there. Height retake. Side jump, walls, then go up. Everyone dragon fight all now. This is basically a warm-up, boys. I know it's not the most exciting warm-up. That's my warm-up, boys. Bye.